Hello everyone, this is the next short session which I'm going to put together, and this is going to focus on your morning flow. So it's just another 10-minute session, and we're going to start with a sun salutation. So all you need is your mat and a bit of space, and start to bring yourself to the top of your mat, just rooting down, finding your feet, moving your way forwards and back, maybe making some small circles. So this just starts to enable us to focus on rooting down, grounding ourselves. Ensure that particularly when we wake up in the morning, we might need to move through and just notice where our body is. Maybe one side has more tension than the other. And start to make those circles smaller and smaller until you can find your centre. Let's root down in those big toes, in the heels, in the little toes. Opening out the palms to Samastiti, drawing the crown of the head tall. Closing the eyes for a moment, we're just going to do some pranayama standing here. So inhale with the eyes closed, arms up overhead. Turn your palms outwards as we exhale, the arms down. Inhale up. And exhale down. So we're starting to link that movement with the breath. Just working through the shoulders a little as we inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, bringing them down. You can make that movement as big as feels good. Particularly with the eyes closed, this just helps us to really centre ourselves. And the next time you bring your hands down, return yourself to Samastiti or Tadasana. Take the chin to the chest, bat open the eyes, and we'll inhale together as the arms go up and overhead, this time taking the eye gaze upwards. Lengthening through the back, exhaling, sending those arms down as we come down with a flat back, but generously bend your knees. Let the arms go, inhale, come to your flat back extension. And as you exhale, come back to your forward fold. Let's give the head a nod, yes. A little shake, no. Fingertips down to the mat. Let's pick the right leg up, send it all the way back. Lowering the right knee, keep the right toes tucked. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Low lunge. Exhale the hands down. Press those hands down to the mat, lifting the right knee, send the left leg back. Come to plank. Lower the knees, start to lower the body down, all the way, hands stay under shoulders, roll those shoulders back and down as you come to your cobra. Bhujangasana, lower the body back down, tuck the toes, lift the belly button, push yourself back to your half plank, lifting the knees, let's swing those hips high as we make our way to our first downward facing dog. So particularly in the morning, be kind to yourself by pedaling out the legs. Spending a bit of time just making some gentle movements, working through the back, through the shoulders. And then start just to find that length through the upper body first. Maybe keeping the bend in your knees for this first round. Look towards the fingers. Let's pick that left leg up, draw the left knee towards, and planting the left foot down. In between the hands, we're going to lower the right knee. Inhale, arms up and overhead. So we're in a low lunge on the other side. Exhale, hands down, frame that foot. Pick up the right toes, right knee. We're just going to rock the body forwards as we step that right foot forwards to join the left at the front of the mat. Exhale the body, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold and roll the body on your next inhale all the way up to extended mountain. Exhale to Samasthiti. Find your center. Let's move a little bit faster. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, palms down the center line, still bending those knees as we come to Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, pick the left foot up, send it all the way back. Staying in a high lunge this time. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Lengthening out that left leg is really going to start to engage in the hamstring. Frame the foot as you take your hands down. Pick the right foot up, come to your plank. This time we're going to lower all the way down with the full plank. So exhale, take that body long and strong all the way to the mat. And tucking the toes, inhale. Bhujangasana, exhale down to the mat. Take the toes, lift the belly button, maybe lift the knees as well, push to plank, hold and then swing the hips up. Let's find a slightly deeper downward facing dog now. So as the body starts to warm up, we can find that length through the upper body and we can start lengthening one leg and the other, sinking a little deeper with each breath. Sink one more full breath here. Pick that left leg up, draw it all the way through the body, placing the left foot down between the hands. Inhale, arms up and overhead, high lunge. Exhale, let's take the hands down. We're going to rock the right foot up to the top of the mat to meet the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up into extended mountain, arms up and overhead. Palms together. Let's take a small back bend here. And straight back down with the long legs all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale down. Place the hands each side of the feet. We're going to have a little practice here. You're either stepping both legs or pushing into the hands and jumping the legs backwards into your plank. Inhale here, lower all the way to the mat, or maybe you're practicing your chaturanga. Hold here if you are, pushing the body forwards into your upward facing dog. Chest forwards. Full breath here. Coming to lift the hips. Take yourself into your downward facing dog. Settle once more, find a little bit more depth. Look towards the hands, bend the knees. We're going to try jumping or stepping up and between the hands. Forwards, so that you come to forward fold, come to a flat back extension. Exhale, forward fold, inhale, start to take the arms up and overhead. Once more, let's go into that small back bend if it feels good. Exhale, come to Samasthiti at the top of your mat. Take a full breath here. Bend the knees, inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale down with a flat back. So see if we can really keep the legs and the back nice and long as we come to our forward fold. Taking it a little deeper now. So either hands to the ankles or peace fingers underneath the big toes, whatever feels good and appropriate for you. Come to your flat back first and then start to bend the elbows as we draw that chest closer towards the thighs. Keep the breath full and even here. Releasing those fingers, place the hands each side of the feet. We're going to pick the right leg up, send it all the way back. Inhale, arms up and overhead. This time we're going to come to a twist. So exhale as the hands come down, let's twist to the left. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands down to face in that left foot. Come to your plank, chaturanga, pushing through if you're coming to your up dog, otherwise come to the cobra. And we'll all join in downward facing dog. Again, just returning to your breath. Pick the right leg up, draw it towards the chest, plant that right hand, the right foot between the hands. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Reach and extend through the side waist. High lunge. As you exhale, we're going to twist the right first, your closed twist. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're coming to an open twist. Inhale, lift, and exhale, frame that foot once more. Take the right foot back. We're going to sink the hips back as we crouch back. So you're crouching and then push to a plank. And do 3 of those. So bend the knees, send the hips back, arms long, and then push forward to a plank. Bend the knees, send the hips back, forward to a plank, lower down, inhale, chaturanga, up, dog, and down, dog. Settle here. We're going to have 5 breaths in your down dog, so go through all of your alignment, starting with your foundation, working your way through just to find extension and find length, find stillness. So with each breath, maybe just allowing you to explore a different aspect of this pose. One more breath. Look towards the hands, bend the knees once more, and this time we're going to jump through, coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, and start to roll that body 1 vertebrae at a time. Returning once more to the top of your mat, turn the palms to face forward, send those shoulders down the back body. Chin to chest, close the eyes and return to your breath. Take your time just to connect back in. Noticing any heat that's being created, the raising of the heart rate. And bringing your palms together, thumbs at the third eye. Just pause here before you step off your mat, making sure you're ready and you're prepared for the rest of your day, whatever that might bring today. Namaste.